Appreciation Nights, providing meals to veterans and active duty service members at no cost. And as a founding partner of Camp Corral, Golden Corral helps send children of wounded, ill, or fallen military members to summer camp each year. It truly is a special experience for those kids and their families. Well, we've checked off all the road courses, and after today, we're going to do the same for the mile and a half. The Xfinity Series is on Las Vegas Motor Speedway, but first, it's the Command, and that's right after this.
Back to the game I love. It's great.
Shut up. White dudes don't play basketball. I really hope this stream works, because when I tried to stream the other day and play NASCAR Heat 5 the day before NASCAR 25 came out, it would not let me stream. It would cut the stream off after like a minute. And it would be like, nah, you're still live, bro. Even though I was not. Today is the day that the Final Four will take shape. But it won't include Austin Hill. I'm happy to watch and stream a race like always, but if you look closely, if you could see me, there'd be a big button on my chest that says I'd really rather be playing NASCAR 25 right now. I don't expect any viewers in this stream. Gambling puns. Must be a NASCAR race in Las Vegas.
Everybody believes that their team is good enough, but only a select few get to move forward.
Hold my heart for you in here. You do the same for us out there.
So we are ready to go.
Go hard every lap. Be smart, but race hard.
This is the most important race of the playoff at Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
Welcome back to Las Vegas Motor Speedway. If you're looking for a driver who could hit the jackpot here today, keep your eyes
Hit the jackpot, I get it. Is there in Las Vegas?
The second half of the season, hot streak is somehow an understatement. Domination is a better word for what the team has been able to do, which is a 2.1 average finish over the last 17 races. And today should be no exception. Crew Chief Marty Lindley told me as long as we can get the car dialed in to what Connor wants balance-wise, I have no doubt we can win this race. Again, they are looking for their 11th win on the season. It would lock them into the championship championship for, Dylan.
And Kim Justin Allgaier was the winner here in the spring and backed that up today by qualifying on the pole for tonight's race. A Vegas sweep tonight means a couple of things. Of course, it's a pass to the championship race, and the biggest thing that comes from that is 2 weeks to prepare for that championship race. But it also helps to diminish any momentum that their teammate in the 88 has from their win a week ago. Zilic still hasn't won on a mile-and-a-half racetrack. Allgaier is one of the best on those. With the unknowns looming ahead at Talladega and Vegas, the 7 team is one of many who's emphasized this race as maybe the most important one of the playoffs. Time to get the engines fired in Vegas. Let's go trackside for the command. Journalist and two-time breast cancer survivor Holly Kane. She's here to say the most famous words in motorsports, joined by co-founder and chief executive officer of Focused Health, Sean Holt, along with his mother, breast cancer survivor Miss Betty Carreño.
Carreño. Congratulations to Connor Zilic for winning again. Thank you very much. I'm going to go play NASCAR 25 now. Allgaier's going to have a shot today. Brandon Jones on a mile-and-a-half, Almirola. This could be tougher than we think. Allgaier, Zilic, Jones, and Almirola. Definitely the cream of the crop at the front.
You can get this.
I'm thirsty. I will be right back. You want to know something stupid? The Cup race doesn't start until 5:30 tomorrow. What the hell? I would at least start at 5 to try to stay out of the way of Sunday Night Football. Make sure my stream's working. Appears to be. Cars are rolling.
This evening, we are 16 miles north of the Strip. CW Sports welcomes you to Las Vegas Motor Speedway in the opening race in the round of 8 for the NASCAR Xfinity Series.
Here we are once again in the broadcast booth, everybody, with Jamie McMurray. I'm Adam Alexander. So next weekend it's Talladega. In 2 weeks we're racing in Martinsville. Better go get your business done tonight with those wild cards on the way.
Yeah, I would say the round of 8 is chaos. I think tonight's the safe race, being on a mile-and-a-half racetrack. You mentioned it, Talladega, Martinsville. A lot of unknowns when we get to the tracks.
And when you talk about the points, I know we do the reset.
I cannot wait for another
You see the tracks here.
brain dead shit show in the Xfinity Series at Martinsville.
And then you look at the points, and it's so tight. In particular, if you go to from third to eighth, once again, it emphasizes how critical this race is.
Yeah, I mean, without a doubt. Zilich, I think, is going to be safe in this round based on the points he's accumulated. But you mentioned it, from Brandon Jones to Sheldon Creed, it could all change by the end of stage 2.
From Jones to Creed, 15 points separating third to eighth. Going to be a good one here tonight. Green flag when we return. It's the NASCAR Xfinity Series on CW.
Another commercial. It'll be one of those streams I see.
Series all of Junior Motorsports front row for an 8th time this year.
It is, and there's 6 playoff drivers in the top 10 today. But let's keep an eye on row 2. Eric Almirola and Brandon Jones won the first 2 races in the round of 12. And Jones, he won at Kansas the last time we were on a mile-and-a-half track. Go down to row 8. There's 2 more playoff drivers here, Sammy Smith and Sam Mayer. But if you're looking for somebody, maybe a little bit of an underdog today, Adam, Ryan Sieg starts 14th. He finished 2nd in this race last year.
I'd say the guy beside him, a good candidate as well, Daniel Hemrick back there. Now we go outside the top 20 when you look at the starting lineup. Look at row 13, Trevor Bayne making his first start in a couple of years, driving the 24 for Sam Hunt. He's won on a mile-and-a-half in his career, did so at Texas at 24 great last week with Kaz Grala behind the wheel at the Charlotte Roval. And look at Austin Green. Speaking of last week, coming off a career best, he was 2nd last Saturday. We know what a good road racer he is, driving the 32 tonight. Rolls off next to Nick Lights in row 17. Getting close to the green flag here in Vegas. Let's hear from our pit reporters. And leading us off, Kim Kuhn. What do you have for us, Kim?
Well, Adam, Jamie just mentioned Ryan Sieg finishing runner-up in this race last year after battling A.J. Allmendinger for the win. The 39 team has been strong on mile-and-a-halves. and could be up in the mix today. Crew Chief Matt Noyce told me when the lights came on last year, they were the best car, and that's what they expect here tonight. He said the goal is to stay in contention while the track is still under daylight, but then the second half of this race, it is going to be game on for this team. Ryan is still looking for his first career Xfinity Series win. Dylan?
And Kim, the 00 team enters Las Vegas on the strength of the second best finishing average in the first round, but with the most points to make up at 13. Consistency at times this year has been a hallmark of this group, and a good first round gets you to this point, but now is the time to step up. Vegas was the first intermediate track that Sheldon drove a Haas factory car at earlier this year. The setups in the car have evolved. Crew Chief Jonathan Tony told me earlier today they've got these cars as good as they've been all year, and Sheldon told me before we spoke to him on the interview just a little bit ago that he feels really good about this. I think they're confident in the 00, and that first win may be as close as ever, and no better time to get it done than here tonight.
Sheldon Creed enters the round of 8, 13 below the playoff cut line. 2 out, starting 6 tonight. Jesse Love, here's 2 radios.
Up with the safety guys, be solid all day is all we ask for. We can do this. I feel like we have a really good car today. You got this. You run really good here. Let's make every decision count, okay? Yeah, absolutely. Take care, be safe. Have a good day, lock in.
I say 2 radio pre-race this season, undefeated. We hear from everybody there, the owner, the driver, and the crew chief.
I'd like to see Jesse Love make the championship for him. I don't want anybody but Zillich to win it because he's the only one that deserves it. But
In the campaign, 12th career pole for Justin Allgaier. He takes the inside.
settle in, fuckers. It's kind of long for an Xfinity race, but hurry up and get this over with so I can go back to playing NASCAR 25. Ring, ring, ring. Arriba, arriba. Let's go racing. Remember when Daryl said that in Mexico? Brandon Jones into second in front of Zillich. Where has Brandon Jones got the speed from? I know he's been decent all year, but oh my God, at Kansas and now here, he's duking it out with goddamn demigod Connor Zillich. 98 Jeff Gordon reincarnated. I talk about 98 Jeff Gordon all the time. You guys didn't live it. I did. Well, some of you probably did. I know not everybody's as old as me, though. Zillich back into second. He went around the outside of Jones in turn 1.
Zillich to second, so teammates from JRN 1-2. Teammates racing for third. Eric Almirola in the 19. Third spot. Jones falling back.
Eckes, did he get loose off of the 54 there? Sanchez and Jones almost came together there on the front stretch. Here comes Almirola. Almirola, the fly on the ointment that is the Xfinity Series. No, I'm kidding. I don't mind if semi-retired bum Almirola shows up in an OP Xfinity car and runs well. I don't mind. Ugh, damn it. Whoa, 3 wide here. Whoa, Jesse Love, hang on, buddy. Look at Austin Hill out here racing for nothing. I said at the start, I said, today is the day the Championship 4 will begin to take shape. One thing we know, it will not include Austin Hill.
The guys are starting to search around, trying to find some grip. We know that the preferred lane is around the bottom when there's a lot of grip, but we're going to hope that this track can widen out just a little bit.
Sieg got out of line, tried to get a spot away from Quapple. Looked like it almost got away from him in the 39. Let's go look back and look at the start of this race.
Have a little bit of a stack up right there. You see some of those guys having to jump out of line. right there.
One of the drivers in the middle of that, playoff driver Sammy Smith. And if you go back to this race a year ago in the playoffs, it was a restart where things got stacked up, tore up the nose of his race car, and really took him out of contention. Smith not great qualifying today, back in the 18th spot right now. The worst of those still alive for the championship.
Wow. The way the 54 slid in front of the 20.
Seem optimistic about his car, but just doesn't have. What was sliding up in front of him?
This Toyota onboard, Brandon
I'm glad this race is in the daytime. Vegas and Xfinity has kind of sucked as a night race.
for that spot.
So I'm glad at least we start most of this race in the daylight.
Eckes is one here in the Truck Series. Didn't make the playoffs as a rookie, but he circled this event saying, I know I can get
It's almost 5 o'clock out there.
one of his better racetracks, and Jesse Love pulls out a line with him. Looked like the two is going to make it three wide into the corner. He thinks better of it.
Oh, Eckes.
Incredible qualifying.
The way... Oh,
3-4. Did you see
somebody's going to just eat it off of turn 4 here sooner or later.
Taylor Gray going to get a push maybe from his teammate right there behind on the apron? Heard that pep talk. I'm with you. I love hearing RC get on the radio. Danny Stockman, his crew chief. Those guys are committed. They're hungry.
I love the respect. And you talk about Danny Stockman, the crew chief, who's a veteran, and the young driver Jesse Love. Second year from California, both seasons he's
Now
qualified.
Jesse Love squirrely on the bottom.
He put that left front of the white line, and that Chevrolet was dancing a bit. But Love is up to sixth in the running order.
One thing pretty encouraging right here. You see Eckes on the outside of Austin Hill. It's not just totally bottom. You see Carson Quaffle in that number 1 Bass Pro car right behind them running just a
Sammy Smith and Sheldon Creed are 19th and 20th. They're playoff drivers, by the way.
Has been in the top 10, but Sheldon Creed
And now they're talking... As soon as I say that, they start talking about Creed.
fallen to 20th. Here's their team radio.
I don't know, for whatever reason, if it's from the top of the racetrack,
So what he's referencing right there is just no grip. Like when you say you're on top of the track, you just when your car's in the track, you feel like you have a lot of grip and control. He just, they've got a baseline from what they had in practice, and he thinks that the grip level has just dropped off significantly. The lap times are quite a bit slower, so I would assume everybody's feeling that, and on top of that, in that dirty
Almirola and Zilich battle for second.
a little battle right here for second.
Almirola about got there earlier. Then he lost that spot. Now back up. These two going back and forth. It's been good stuff watching them race behind Justin Allgaier. About a second behind the race leader is this duo going for the runner-up spot.
Yeah, the one thing, if you go back, look at Allgaier actually searching around a little bit in the middle of the racetrack in 3 and 4, has a little bit of room. Or his car does not feel good on the bottom of that end, so he's just trying to find where he can create the best lap time. Really not any quicker than Zilich, who's in second right now. They're all searching around trying to find it.
It's number 10 laps in here in Las Vegas. Justin Allgaier started on the pole, and he's been the man in charge. And this move was key for
Large and in charge.
and take the top spot. The reigning champ has his eyes on a return trip to the championship four. 7 in command.
Okay, the leaderboard's wrong. I was like, how did Sammy Smith go from 19th to 7th? No, their leaderboard on the broadcast is wrong. That threw me off. Jesse Love's got good long run speed. He's catching Zillage. He just cleared the 20, and now he's catching Zillage. Talladega next week. I guess I'm streaming trucks, Xfinity, and Cup next week.
And having our first full year of NASCAR on the CW, we're giving away boxes of NASCAR trading cards, courtesy of Panini. Scan the QR code to enter. I have a tweet from you card. Oh, you think I'm
In the position you're in right here, honest cross. I'm gonna take the microphone on.
the market for that would be huge. I know Sam Mayer's got one. Let's check in there. Playoff driver in the 15th position, Kim.
Yeah, and coming into this race, Sam was really optimistic. Then after practice, talked to him, and maybe he lost a little bit of that confidence, but there might be bigger issues for the 41 team. Take
Trouble for Sam Mayer.
radio.
He's 15th.
Oil pressure. Oil late is flashing at me. And it's losing a little bit of cylinder. And it's pretty hot here and I can't see pressure.
So losing both oil pressure and voltage, Jamie, how concerned would you be only 20 laps into this race if you were getting that from your driver?
Oh, yeah, I'm really concerned. I thought I heard him say the oil temperature. I didn't hear the voltage. The pressure dropping, I mean, gosh, normally you either have oil pressure or you don't. His lap times obviously aren't the fastest, but it's not like he's crawling out there right now. So I think your hope as a crew chief is that there's just a gauge that's malfunctioning.
Jesse Love passing Zillage for third. That's got to feel good.
Happened more
He ain't
than
made the
once.
pass yet, but he's there.
Saw Zillage go back and forth for second with Almirola. He might lose the third position to his best buddy, Jesse Love, driving to the front, up to third now.
He's very fast today.
Yes, he is.
Been watching him, been able to make the bottom work. He's passed some cars here. Obviously didn't have the qualifying lap he wanted. A really good 1 and 2, missed it in 3 and 4. But look at the 2 car. I mean, the left front fender is below the white line. That car is hooked up right now.
Here's what I would say about him, too. If you go back to the spring, he finished third, and he did that after they had a penalty for an uncontrolled tire. Even though it was third, really didn't show off how good they were in that race, and he's able to complete the pass.
I can tell you, when you pass the 88 this year and drive away, things are going your way, for sure. The 88's been the best car we've known the last 17 weeks.
And when Zillage is running outside the top 2, you're like,
The world's coming to him.
He's about to lose another spot. Whoa, the 20 run up on him, and he slid across his nose. 88 is really loose. Caution on lap 24. What happened?
and we get a caution. Debris on track. Saw one of the NASCAR
Debris.
monitors that was focused on that. This comes in an
Where it at?
interesting time on how you
Where the debris
finish
at?
the race. You get it 24 laps in. 21 laps to go in the stage. Might be a little early to flip it. And you got 4 sets of tires laying.
What's that?
You want to make sure you got a couple of sets of tires.
Ain't nobody racing down there.
For that final stage. So, someone might be willing to gamble here and
It's a
come
piece
down
of something.
and get a set of tires, maybe come down, put on no tires, go fuel and an adjustment, but giving up the set of tires midway through the stage, would be
Long race.
surprised if we see someone up front do that.
Yeah, it'd be tough to do if you're, especially for one of these playoff guys. Make sure you've got what you need for the end of this. I couldn't tell what that was. It was fairly large on the backstretch, but it was hard to make out if it was a brace or exactly what was laying on the track over there.
I saw that surface a couple of times on one of our other monitors, so I knew that NASCAR was keeping an eye on it, and eventually they felt like they needed to throw the caution for that debris on track.
See, the pits were open. Nobody yet.
Wow, they opened pit road really fast. I'm surprised they didn't make them ride around under commercial and then come back.
Zero definitely needs, Sheldon Creed, it's a good time. Even if they don't put their tires on, they can come in. If anything, you can just see if you have a tire going soft.
They had fallen outside the top 25. Here's the 00, Dylan.
And Sheldon had come on the radio and just revalidated their concerns about being on top of the racetrack. Said he was super loose and just having to basically creep around the bottom. So as you see here, they're not going to change tires, but Jonathan Tony, the crew chief, said they're going to make a big swing at it. Wedge and track bar there to just try to help the 00 at least stay on the lead lap here. I think that was the biggest concern there under green is they were maybe going to be in danger of losing a lap. So hopefully these adjustments will help.
Caution, perhaps a bailout for Sheldon Creed. One of our playoff drivers off to a slow start. No issues for the reigning champ. Been a strong outing so far for number 2.
happens is it makes you loose into 3 because you have a tailwind, but it makes your car feel really good in 1, and it messes with you in the car because your car feels so stuck in turns 1 and 2. You then overdrive turn 3.
Ready for the restart? The field is set for the Echo Park restart zone. Echo Park Automotive, where car buying is easier, better, and happier. All guy that can do the curving side of the roll.
I think the guy we got to watch is right behind all guy.
Jesse Love 3 wide. Almirola's going to get the lead out of this. Or maybe not. Yep, my initial instinct was right. He's carrying off the top. He's going to get the lead probably. Whoa! They almost wrecked in the back. Go, Jesse, go! Almirola kind of put a little air on him, just enough to pull ahead, and Allgaier fell to 4th. So that caution fucked him over. That was a real NASCAR 25 moment. 88 fires off really well. It's his long run speed that's lacking. Yet again, that was his problem at Kansas as well. It's carried over here.
It's just a reminder of how big momentum is on a restart in one of these mile-and-a-half racetracks. You've got to have it.
Well, you almost wonder, should the 2 have saved doing that, right? Because the next time we have a restart, all the spotters, if the 2's behind him, is going to remind him, he hung the 7 out, he'll probably do it to you too.
The other side of that is, though, you're 20 laps, maybe just outside of 15 laps to go. The stage when you get the restart. If you can get the lead, get the clean air, win a stage, you control the race. When it doesn't work out, right, it's the other side of the equation, as you said. Ryan Sieg continues the climb, 39 up inside the top 5.
Wow, what a run for him. We talked about race second year ago, probably had the best car at the end. Allmendinger was able to get the win, but the 39 had high expectations for him all year long.
Talk about momentum, and it was in the middle of a green flag run.
Remember when Allmendinger won the race and we were like, yay, he made the Final 4, and then I was like, wait a minute, he sucks at Phoenix.
Oh, well.
Inside the top 5, and Sam Mayer, I mean, not having a great start to this race, but here he is in the top 10. He wants those stage points.
So one thing that could be happening, and I've had this happen before, is when you have these massive winds and you get that big gust of wind, like down the front stretch, it will bog the engine down. You think about it, it's a 30-mile-per-hour wind. That changes the pitch of the engine. Maybe the fact that if that gauge is messing up, and listen, there's a lot of mental games that happen in a race car. So maybe a little bit of frustration, but it looks to me he's up to 9th. That engine seems to be running right now.
Yeah, Sam Mayer's bounced back from his problems.
Plus 80, all guys plus 45. Both came in a really good spot, and they've only helped themselves as we hit now 12 laps to go on the stage. Eric Almirola is leading. He led 51 laps here in the spring, won a stage, was second to Allgaier. I'll tell you what, though, this could be a fun race to the end of the stage because Connor Zilic is hanging right there, and they
Connor Zilic is behind him. If he can stay a little bit lower, farther around the corner, now Zilic is going to choose to run the middle through here, try to miss the bump, see if he can generate a little bit of momentum. But what I saw the last time they went through 3 and 4, is Connor was able to run just a little bit lower, longer around the corner, and that's just something that, as you sit and watch, that car's handling better because of that. See both of them get down on the line. You see how Connor's just that little bit lower.
He's too loose.
you can look at all the stats you want, and you know right away, Zilic is really good.
Fast, though. That was a good lap. I didn't think he was going to have a good lap worth a damn when I saw him bobble like that.
As the race goes on.
Absolutely. Now, Eric Almirola saw what happened the last lap. Connor ran through the middle. Eric's changing it up a little bit, decided to run that line. Connor had to see both of them run the bottom again. Connor, once again, though, just a little bit lower. It takes a lap or 2 out of him to get that momentum built up in order to generate the pass.
3 playoff drivers inside the top 5. Almirola, part of the Owners' Championship, is leading. Talked about Ryan Sieg. Can't say enough about today for Christian Eckes in 6th. Austin Hill up there as well. Sam Mayer has climbed to 8th. Every position position he gets is big as we talk about stage points, and we'll pay him out in what will be 8 laps to go this time around as we look toward the end of stage 1.
The other thing that's sticking out to me is I know Jesse Love almost got to the lead on that restart, fell back to 4th. You see him top of your screen behind Allgaier. If this race will stay green, it looks to me like the 2 car is the best car on the long run for the 2 car.
I just think this race is so hard.
Ryan Sieg 5th. It sneaks up on us every time we come to Vegas, but Ryan Sieg is really good at Las Vegas. Las Vegas and Texas.
Day for everybody. Carson Quapple, 11th.
Oh, these two have been going at it for a while. They were 3 wide a little bit ago, as you see. 25, sneaking underneath the 18 right there.
Williams falling to the 18. DNF here in the spring, wrecked on the opening lap. Saw Harrison Burton there, and got to pay off that he announced this week he will not return to AM racing in 2026. Should know pretty soon what his future plans hold, but we know he will not be back driving that 25. Such a great job by him this year getting it in to the playoffs.
I talked about it, really good on the long run. You see,
Jesse Love.
he runs so low on the
I guess this counts as a long run. Longer.
That was the key here in March of him being able to win, is just run lower and longer than all these guys. I think Jesse's car is a little bit loose, so that's why he can run the bottom, but he tends to get loose in these situations right here with the car to his outside. I think he looks a little bit better in turns 3 and 4 than he does 1 and 2. See if he can clear Justin's going to race him hard, knowing that getting down to the end of the stage, just 6 laps to go.
So tight, almost contact as they hit turn 3. Love it would make the pass. 2 car up to 3rd. Let's get a report. Brandon Jones, playoff driver, back in 18th, Dylan.
How the hell's Brandon Jones 18th? Really tight, he says. Thank you for the like, whoever's here. Only 4 playoff drivers in the top 10. 3 of them in the top 5. Yeah, if you're glass half full, 2 of the guys in the top 10 that are, well, they're in the top 5 are 2 guys that had way more points than you already anyway. Quapple's 11th. He's close.
The track tends to get freer. That might help someone like the 20.
Sun will set in an hour, and not only will the track change, these drivers are going to have to deal with the sun going down. There's Sammy Smith radio. He scored 18th right now as he goes around Jones.
No power, he says. Well, I mean, he's just the luckiest man in the world to still be in the playoffs. Doing some hardcore defensive driving there against Brandon Jones.
Gotta think that it's a win, right? To have 2 guys saying the same thing. And his reference was more that it seemed like he was getting pulled on the straightaway, but maybe it's the guys getting a little bit of drag. But to hear 2 people say that and knowing that the wind's gusty up to 35 miles per hour at him, I gotta think that's what they're feeling.
The start to the round of 12 versus the start to the round of 8. By this time in Bristol, he was already done for the evening, so he's way ahead of the curve right now when you consider the results of the first race in each round so far.
I also laughed at that because we heard Sammy talk to the crew chief spotter, and then we heard just the crew chief and spotter, and he's like, hey, he's just got to get on the gas. Right. I'm like, Sammy doesn't want to hear that.
Eric Almirola he's gonna get a not needed stage win. Sorry, I had to find the words. My brain was buffering.
There's one here on 4 different occasions, and it was a Juniors Racing Junior Motorsports battle in the spring. 19.
Eric Almirola. Connor Zillett 2nd. Jesse Love 3rd. Allgaier 4th.
57 points above the cut line. He will pad that. Love with a great start. Allgaier in the top 5. Ryan Sieg there as well. Only other playoff driver to get points, Sam Mayer, who was 8th. Second caution of the day is we wrap Progressive. Save when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle insurance. Visit Progressive.com. Toyota, let's go places. And by Golden Corral. Golden Corral honors our nation's heroes. Stage 1 complete. NASCAR Xfinity Series at Las Vegas. Out Eric Almirola out front that first stint of our event this evening. This reminder, the CW Wednesday, a News Nation primetime event live from the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. Chris Cuomo, Stephen A. Smith, and Bill O'Reilly. 3 unique perspectives, one stage, and a nationwide conversation. Cuomo live from the Kennedy Center, the News Nation Town Hall, Wednesday, 8-7 Central. It's on the CW.
That will be interesting.
It will be.
That will be good.
Let's look at stage points from our first run tonight. These are the playoff drivers and where they rank. 4 got a goose egg. Connor Zillage got some points, quite honestly, he didn't need. But here's what I would say. Only one driver is guaranteed to point their way to Phoenix. And with that, you keep an eye on Zillage and Allgaier. And if one of them's not going to be able to win in the next few weeks, their margin between the two could be something we talk about. Both getting significant stage points here. And a good comeback for Sam Mayer to earn 3 stage points.
Yeah, Mayer thought he had that issue, recovered, and was able to get 3 points. That's huge.
Playoff anxiety, you know what I mean? He thought something's wrong there. I'll push the panic button. Everything's going to be just fine. Progressive pit road is open. Almirola leading them down. Zillage, Love, Allgaier, Ryan Sieg, your top 5. Who's going to be in control as we begin stage 2? Here they are, Kim.
Remember, Eric Almirola finished second here in the spring, hoping to best that today by 1 spot, take home the trophy. He said, though, it was better that run after being way too loose the front, so they will not make any major adjustments. Jesse Love, the middle of your screen, balance really good. He said snug on exit. They'll put on fresh tires, snuggle fuel. No adjustments from Danny Stockman. And then finally, Connor Zillage at the bottom, he said the car was scary, mainly because of the wind. Needs lateral grip. Said he's sideways entering turn 3, but he does not want it to be any looser.
Race off Progressive pit road.
Whoa, how about that?
They're getting it done everywhere.
Yes.
+2 for Love. Almirola falls to second. You know, the RCR teams do great because Hill goes +3. Zillage lost a couple. Allgaier falls to 5th. Restart for our second stage. When we come back, Jesse Love will be in charge.
Y'all still alive out there? Anybody?
lights are on. Wheeling the official warning lights of NASCAR, America's most trusted manufacturer of emergency lights and sirens. Jesse Love's got a fast race car, got a fast pit crew as well. He's in charge of the field as we get set for this second stage. Here's their team radio.
He picked the inside after Almirola blistered Allgaier on the outside last restart.
Wish we could have, worked in a little Richard Childress there. You know what I mean?
That would have been perfect.
To bring us all back to level.
I also like the fact that Jesse's going to have his teammate Austin Hill behind him. We saw, Jesse make it 3 wide on Allgaier. I think Hill, knowing what Jesse has on the line, even though he wants to win the race, I think he'll be a little nice here to teammates, even getting pushed out front.
Control cars taking the inside lane every time today. Here comes Love and Almirola head of the Echo Park race.
Thought Austin Hill was going to accidentally turn his teammate there. Good soldier, non-playoff driver Austin Hill helping his teammate. And guess what? Almirola is going to take the lead back again off the outside as I predicted. Doesn't have a lot of push though. The 88's kind of too far back. Almirola's going to do what he did on the last restart and not totally hug him on the bottom, but put a little air on the right rear. Almirola's got a really good car. He's got probably the best all-around car. He's good on the short run, good on the long run. Here comes the 88. I wish Almirola would just eat shit. Zillett's going to help him get the lead, but stall out and not be able to clear Jesse Love. So way to go, man. Whoa, Zillich and Love door each other a little bit.
Connor all over the back of Jesse Love right here, just trying to get him cleared.
Austin Hill hanging around in fourth. Sam Mayer in the top 5.
A little bit. This is just side drafting. These guys both see Connor moving down, trying to slow down the progress of the two. The two's moving up, doing the same thing. You want to have that momentum on the entry to the corner. Hopefully you can drive in just a little bit deeper and clear that car on the outside.
How about Allgaier lost a spot on pit road back to 6?
What? Allgaier's pit crew fucked him again? Shocker.
Didn't have the restart that he needed, but again, just a little bit lower, gets that car tight right in front of him.
This stage a little bit shorter after everything cycles through with the pit stop, so the run not quite as long. The aggression will be on high.
Looked like Sam got really tight. Okay, Eckes of 2 as Eckes gets to his inside.
Whoa, Sieg. Good thing nobody was on his outside. They would have been wrecked. Play the audio of Darrell Waltrip going, he sucked him around.
Knowing what you got to do later in the race, no one gives, everyone gets on each other's door.
88 radio riding third right now. Here's Zillich and crew.
Donut on the door of the 88 from Jesse Love. That'll look good on the race win diecast.
Sheldon Creed right now finds himself 18th. I'd say ahead of schedule based on those early problems and the pit stop at that first yellow, Dylan.
Tires at the end of the first stage just to try to get him tightened up. Balance was still pretty free even after they took that big swing at it. So he at least got it
Here's Jesse Love's car starting to come in after about 9 laps.
Jones, 14th right now, battle for the lead. Love right there with Almirola.
We said this, early in the stage. Do you get a little doesn't look like the two-car has the short run speed, but his long run speed it's the best of anybody today. The trend in this race is to get some longer runs. You see him trying to work some different lines, a little higher on entry.
Daniel Dye's in the top 10.
That fender all the way below the white line.
I don't believe you.
A lot of grip down there for him.
Get some of those shots looking down the back straightaway. Sun going down. And what kind of a factor will that be for all these drivers as it sits lower and lower behind the grandstands and halts your visibility coming off of turn 4. Boy, Love is just dogging Almirola here.
Yeah, he's got to get to his inside off the 2 so they can drive. See where Jesse needs to be. Jesse working his hands back and forth inside of the car. You just lose so much grip when you're directly behind someone. On this end of the track, the 19's been running a lane up, which has left Jesse the bottom, which has been. We see now he changed it up again. That's what you do. If you're the leader, you just don't do the same thing over and over again. It's not just that you're trying to find where your car's the best, but you screw up the guy behind you. Even if it's not the better lane for you, you kind of throw that guy off of where he's going to run. It does seem like the bottom is dominant in 3 and 4.
The other thought I would wonder about here, Jamie, is if you're Jesse Love, you've got a 1-second advantage over third place Connor Zillage. And what kind of opportunities does that provide to experiment, knowing that you're out in front of the guy who's a little ground to the leader? It's not going to be the end of the world. There you see that, son. You're starting to get a glimpse of that.
Yeah, and this reminds me so much of the race we saw in March with Allgaier and Almirola, where it looked like the guy in second was quicker, but it's hard to get the speed generated without the top coming in at these tracks.
I find it interesting that of all the mile and a halves, Vegas has good racing because cars get loose. 1 and 2 is bumpy. But it's like not as racy as Kansas or Homestead. Like you think it'd be a lot more like Kansas. It's kind of different. Kansas, they fan out 3-4 wide. Here you kind of just get individual battles. Like, yeah, they'll get 3 wide on a restart or something, but it's not as racy as Kansas.
Just about halfway through stage 2.
Okay, you're home on it.
Allgaier getting testy with Austin Hill. Doored him a little bit.
Central right here on the CW. Great to have you with us on a Saturday night, Las Vegas Motor Speedway with Jamie McMurray. I'm Adam Alexander, Kim Kuhn, Dylan Welch, hanging out down on pit road. Carla Metz in the CW garage, 20 laps to go, second stage. Almirola trying to get the sweep. And the second in front of Jesse Love, Zilich, and Allgaier in the top 5 as well. And in 5th right now is Austin Hill. How about this battle between two veterans?
See again, just do that side draft. Austin Hill trying to slow the momentum down. Justin's just trying to take his natural arc into the corner. We've seen that 2 or 3 times tonight of guys side drafting down the back stretch. Let's hear what Allgaier had to say.
Good work, Danny. Good patience. You can only block for so long being a two-year jerk. Yeah, you're very patient there, son. Let's take off and go.
A little frustration there from the center. Maybe making a light of it as well, but I think he was aggravated with Austin doing a little blocking.
I just love when that happens. You and I are on the chip watching it. And Eddie DeHaan, who's got, fully invested in this team winning a championship and just steady as can be, right?
Right. Yeah. See a lot. Come on, way up.
Now, Jim Polk, although I think his stress level's gone down a little bit this year after winning a championship, he'll get animated too.
Those guys are much more relaxed this year, without a doubt. And Justin referenced that after winning the championship. Had such a good car at the start, got behind on that restart. It seems like that car doesn't fire off as well. Very similar to Jesse Love, and it's been a little harder to pass than what we've seen. And honestly, I feel like it was that way in March.
McMurray just pointed out what I was saying. It's a little harder to pass at Vegas.
A little bit, but it just
It's not like Kansas, even though it should be.
for almost all these guys. The only people we see go to the top are the ones really struggling with handling. Everybody else right around the bottom.
And that bottom dominance is only going to get worse when the sun starts to go down.
Stage points.
Which is why I said earlier, Vegas sucks as a night race. I'm glad this race starts in daylight.
We talked
But there's a lot of shade on that track right now.
Sammy Smith and Taylor Gray in that battle. Carson Waffle barely sneaks through.
Longer this race goes without cautions, though, the quicker I can get back to playing NASCAR 25. So here.
Campaign. I talked to him this morning. He said, "Look, mile-and-a-half racetrack for me still are something that I'm a little uncomfortable with. I'm trying to learn. As a short track guy, you really generally only have one lane. So when you come to these big, fast racetracks where the corners are bigger and you've got a lot more options," he said, "it's taken me some getting used to, but this place I feel really good at. They got a good restart to advance them into stage points positions, but now the message from Andrew Overstreet as crew chief is discipline, wrapping the bottom, being consistent, hitting the same marks lap after lap. Easier said than done, but now that they've kind of settled into some clean racetrack, that's the focus on the one."
I think without a doubt, and I say this from experience, when you have a teammate that's having the success that Connor Zilich is having, especially with them both being a rookie, it makes what Carson's having a good season, but when Zilich is having a historical season, it beats you up. It beats your team up, and it's just hard, and I hate that for him. Because I don't think he has run that bad. Obviously, they want to get to victory lane, but the success that Connor has had makes it harder on those other teams.
I think it would be hard on Allgaier, and he's won a championship and one of the best drivers all time in the series.
Yep.
Much less a fellow rookie in Carson Waffle. And now we go back to this battle for the lead.
Well,
Look out.
Whoa, Austin Hill.
just hang on to that thing.
He's right.
I'd still celebrate him wrecking, even though he's been eliminated.
I think that's the spotter saying we might have a tire going down. I think Austin just got on the apron, using it to turn the car just a little bit. Used just a little bit too much.
Too much apron, right?
Let's see if that plays in.
No more. Oh, yeah. That damn left front splitter's like all the way down there. Great save.
He's in the corner, gathers it up, and I
Don't get me wrong, great save.
in the middle of this run, but he only
Never said the bastard couldn't drive,
When you start to correct that, if it hooks, like
But he can only win at one type of track, really.
it's head on into the outside wall. So great job by Austin to be able to hang on to that. Kim, what's he saying?
Yeah, nice save. Right before that, he said the car is absolutely not driving the same. He said it's so easy to snap loose. And he said after that, though, it'll jump tight very quickly. So disconnected that car is in terms of what it's doing as the sun continues to set here in Vegas.
Yeah, nightmare for a crew chief. You just want to have one problem. If you're tight, it's easy to free the car up. If the car's loose, it's easier to tighten it up. But when you fight two things, you just have to pick the bigger one. And sometimes they can try to adjust multiple things on the car. but really hard to be able to fix.
His teammate having no issues right now. I mean, Love has been so consistent in this race. And even if he's not able to get around Almirola and win this stage with what will be 10 to go, he just keeps putting more and more stage points in the bank, which is huge when you talk about trying to advance to the championship four.
Yeah, and I like seeing him just not run right behind Eric. Without a doubt, he's a little bit quicker than Eric is, but Eric's kind of committed to that bottom, and you see Jesse that last lap through 3 and 4 move up a lane, just trying to find a little bit of grip. Honestly, Adam, I think that it's going to become even more dominant as the sun goes down, because typically as the track gains grip, it's normally, it'll migrate to the bottom when you go from a daytime to a nighttime race. So these guys are going to have great pit stops, execute great restarts, get what they can. The 2-car, like I say, if they can make that thing take off just a little bit better, I think on the long run, he's the best car. It's just he struggles just a little bit in those turns 2 or 3 laps. That's where he's lost the lead both times.
Yeah, but you took the words right out of my mouth. It really magnifies what we'll have on pit road as far as the importance there, and then taking advantage on those restarts when you know you can go and grab a spot or two. Kim?
Yeah, Adam, both you and Jamie have mentioned restarts for the 2, and that's something that crew chief Danny Stockman harped on before the green flag even flew. Under the pace laps, he said, you have to focus on restarts all day long. He said, get you some, a very Danny Stockman phrase, but Jesse was so confident coming into this race. He told me he hit on some things on the sim, and the team has hit on some things overall on even intermediates. They felt like they had a contending car that could take the win here this evening, Dylan.
Sammy Smith felt that same way. Felt like in the spring they were good on the short run, so wanted to bring something back that was a little bit better on the long run. But it has been a uphill climb to say the least for Sammy Smith and that entire group, running in the 24th spot right now. The wind seems to be affecting their car maybe more than any other car. Sammy has come on the radio and said it feels like the wind is basically driving this car. And then out of nowhere, the last couple laps, he said it's on the verge of wrecking. Feels like something's broke maybe. There's just zero.
Loose and slow for Sammy Smith. That's brutal.
Take a big swing out of here on these stage 2 stops and continue to scratch and claw as they've done all playoffs just to try to make something out of this day.
It's so hard to play from behind. They did it in the round of 12. Looks like that's going to be the situation for everyone in that camp in the round of 8 as well.
And Aber's been off since they unloaded. He ran those first few laps of practice and thought it was on the splitter, and you could tell how bad it was by how animated Sammy was inside of the car. And you think back to Bristol, they had an engine issue early on. You mentioned it got behind. I would say tonight's even more frustrating for him because it's just about getting your car to handle, and they just have not had it since they unloaded today.
As we head toward the end of the stage, want to pay off a driver that's made up some ground here, and that's Nick Sanchez speeding at the end of stage 1 when they made their pit stop, but he's already back up to 13th, staying in the game. They had speed early, drifted a little bit, and then the speeding penalty, which exaggerated their problems, but he's been able to hang around, and there he is in the 48, just outside the top 10 as we hit 5 laps to go, stage 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive to be able to get by that many cars. We talk about Nick's able to run middle of 1 and 2 right here. You got to think if his car feels good there, it's a little easier to
And that sun is a motherfucker. I couldn't even see there where the camera was.
the affiliation that organization, that team has with RCR, and seeing how good Jesse Love is running. Well, look at that. I mean, right up against the wall.
That's encouraging right now.
Well, I mean, it is, especially if he's able to make lap time up there. You would think the spotters be screaming that somebody's doing that. His lap times are okay. They're not near as good as what the leaders are running around the bottom. So I would say Nick is probably just searching at the end of this stage, feeling around, and doesn't think he's going to get those 2 guys, the few in front of him. So you just search around and see if you can figure something out for this final stage.
Yeah, he's 3 seconds in front of Gray behind him, so the door is really open for him to go out and experiment, try to find some speed. Happy to hear that he's going to be back at Big Machine for his sophomore season in 2026, driving 48. So with 3 to go in the stage, going to be 2.5 here. We focus on the front. Eric Almirola working some lap traffic. See if Jesse Love can utilize that to get back in the game, maybe steal a stage here. Coming up on Austin Green. 32 going to race hard to try to stay on the lead lap. 2 to go in the stage.
Yeah, it looked like Eric lost a bunch of momentum right there off of turn 4 as Love is able to close in 3/10 on that lap. You got to think lap traffic's played a huge factor in this. If Eric missed the corner, or maybe it's a big gust of wind. Look at the two, though. I mean, continue to suck up right behind him.
Jesse Love needs the stage win. I hope he gets it. Coming to one to go. Crazy run off turn 4. Loose, though. That kind of hurt it. If he didn't get loose there, I think he could have passed Almirola or got side by side with him going into 1.
Turn 3, final time, stage 2. Eric Almirola looking to get the stage sweep. That stage win he had here in the springtime was his first and only stage win of the year until he got stage 1 here tonight. He's going to take stage 2 as well. Jesse Love.
Almirola wins stage 2 for no reason again. Love second, Zilich third. Long way back to 4th where Justin Allgaier is. And then Ryan Sieg 5th.
Last fall, what he won in Martinsville, Virginia. Good stage points tonight for Zilla. 21, Austin Hill with quite a ride. Amazing save, turn 4.
Watch how loose he gets right here. Man, that thing gets down on the apron. Thankfully, it doesn't hook. See Austin still riding out. Look at the wheel. You see him still. Get back up on the track. Great job.
It was almost like a moment of overconfidence. Oh, I'm not done yet. Reels it in, and through all of that, lost exactly one spot on track as Ryan Sieg scoots by.
We did the golden moment by Golden Corral in the golden hour.
Indeed, we did.
Amazing.
You writing scripts now?
Well, I don't know, maybe.
What would be your number one lottery pick as you select for the Powerball? What would be the number one number?
If it was during the Xfinity race, it'd be the 88.
There you go. Why not? He's third at the end of the night, at the end of stage 2, I should say. But here he is when you look at stage points. He and Jesse Love, best of the bunch, both getting 17, 14 for Allgaier. 3 didn't get stage points, Jones, Smith, and Creed. Progressive Pit Road is open. It played a role at the end of stage 1. It'll be big again, Kim.
Yeah, and lots of cars complaining of a tight condition. In fact, all 3 cars are about to see make spots, asking to be freed up. Including Eric Almirola said, look, snug in general, but it plowed those last few laps. I felt like the right front just absolutely quit. They will make an adjustment to free him up. Jesse Love in the center said, free me up just a little bit. I need that run a little bit longer in terms of how it lasts. You saw the chassis adjustment. He asked for that track bar adjustment. Crew chief Andy Stockman. And then again, tight on the 88. He said, I'm way too tight here. Free me up for the next run.
Race off pit road is Zilich. Connor Zilich, Jesse Love, Eric Almirola, Austin Hill, Brandon Jones. Hey, look, Justin Allgaier lost 5 spots on pit road this time. I'm going to go stretch my legs during the commercial. Caden, welcome. Hey guys, I'm here. I was just taking a piss. God, there's 6 of you here. I'm glad somebody's finally talking. Caden, you got to keep me awake. because I want to stay up after this race and play NASCAR 25 some more. I'm going to get up in the morning and have the Jets and Broncos game on a TV, but also be playing NASCAR 25 until the 1 o'clock game starts. Because I ain't trying to just focus on a damn Jets game, for God's sake.
Very top of this one, Allgaier in second, Love in third, Sam Mayer making up a little ground today as well. But let's go back to Zillage. He told me earlier this week, he said, you know what, going into Vegas, I really don't need a miracle, and it's a really good place to be. He said, of course, the goal is to win, but we really, really want to do our best, right? We want to leave Vegas having a clean day, walking out with a lot of points. He entered Vegas with a 57-point lead over the Cub, which is the largest entering the round of 8 in series history. Of course, he set all kinds of records this year, but some that are on the table today. If he wins today, he'll be the youngest and the fastest to 12 career wins, and the youngest to win here in Vegas.
It's just incredible. He's rewriting the record books. And we talk about rookies and success. A couple of rookies had problems there on that cycle of stops. Carson Quapple had a gun issue with the one, so he lost about 10 positions. And
10 wins this season, most ever by a rookie. 17 straight top fives, longest streak in history. 2.1 average finish in 17 races. That's going to be me at the end of my ARCA season. Youngest driver to reach 11 career wins in Xfinity. Holds record for youngest winner at 10 different racetracks.
You knew he was talented. You knew he was going to run all the road courses, but he has done just exceptional job, and his timing being at J this year.
Charlotte, the Xfinity race at Charlotte was the turning point. I was there. That's when I was like, damn, the Zillage guy really does have it. And he finished second to William Byron after just a hellacious race he had. Up and down all day. That was the turning point. Ever since, it's been all Zillage.
Yeah, they lost about 10 spots on pit road. Had the socket on the air gun break off in the middle of them making that pit stop. So obviously presents a challenge there. You see it. There's the socket there on the right. Snapped just right off the gun. So had to get that replaced, and but it did cost him a bunch of spots in that stop.
We talk about, luck and being unlucky. Yeah, I think people make a lot of their luck, but that is just a, freak thing to have happen at a terrible time for the one car.
Well, they had a freak thing happen to him here in the spring when someone else's gas can went up under their car in a cycle of stops, and they short fueled it, had to come a second time under green. Eckes coming from deep in the field as well. They had to make a second stop. Front row here. The two best buddies, Connor Zillage in control to his right, Jesse.
Yep, Zillage got the lead on pit road. Great restart. He cleared up to the top before they ever got to 1. Hill took him 3 wide on the bottom. That just gave the 88 a big advantage. Let's see if he can hold it. He hasn't had quite the long run speed to beat the 2 or the 19, but he fired off good here from the front row. Oh my God, Corey Day doesn't look totally incompetent. But he almost fucking wrecked himself. Right when I say that, he almost right hooked himself across the 18. Ooh, 18 backing up in front of the 54. De Benedetto and Creed almost wrecked at the end of the backstretch. Yo! Hell, Corey Day almost wrecked himself. So glad Almirola won both those stages he didn't need. I knew the 26 missed his stall or something when he came off pit road in front. Battle for second. Hopefully this will rage on and let the 88 pull away. Halfway home.
You got to think in his mind, he's like, look, I just got to get 8 here. The fact that he moved up, though, already makes me think that Anthony might not be where he wants, or maybe the track is transitioning out. We thought it would go to the bottom. Maybe it will slowly transition to the middle for these
Be a
guys.
little bit more arc in the 3, but everything else is great.
So that's the 2 car getting a little bit of coaching right there. And they've told us that I hear all the information I can, and if I can do that,
We need SMT data in NASCAR 25
Checking a lot.
so I can get as good as those fucking tryhards that race in online leagues.
And only his 33rd start. He's now led in 19 consecutive starts, which is amazing. And oh, by the way, just set the fastest lap of the race. You see the purple stopwatch. Xfinity fastest lap right now belongs to Connor Zillett.
Zillett took the fastest lap.
Any more points, right?
Faster than he's been all day. Because I think Allgaier had the fastest lap before that, didn't he?
this year, and it just continues. I kept saying at some point the law of averages has to catch up with the
Jesse Love, right of your screen, able to dance around Eric. Almirola as they continue to go back and forth. And Almirola's there, but Jesse just trying to hang on to that second spot. This has been a good little battle here behind Zillich.
Brandon Jones on the left of your screen's made a tremendous recovery. Really struggled in the first stage. I think he was all the way back to 20th in that first stage. They've done a really good job adjusting on that car. I got to think the transition from day to night is helping the 20 as well. As you
Oh, 88 nearly busted his ass in turn 2. Don't cut away from that.
working in right now. Both running that middle lane. Brandon's doing that on both ends and able to maintain good lap time.
Yeah, look how they closed up on Zillich. It happened off of turn 2, really.
Second position. Almirola right there. Zillich not able to pull away.
Here comes Armored Armadillo.
Side by side for a few laps.
88's too loose. It's been the same thing the whole race. He's just a little too loose.
Lost about 3/10 on that last lap. The wind was huge earlier for him. Seems like that's calmed down.
Tries to mirror drive the 19, but the 19 switches it up and goes to the middle. Around his outside. This could be the race right here with 94 to go this time.
Sun just went down because we didn't see anybody able to make that.
Got one pit stop left.
Zillich going to side draft him a little bit here.
Ooh.
They're getting close on the
You hear McMurray? He went. Why did McMurray sound like the Pillsbury Doughboy there? 88 loose again in 2, but fighting back.
to give Love an opportunity if they stay side by side right here.
Oh man,
Lose the 19.
19 got really loose. He drove in hard on the outside to try to just power around the 88. Oh man, they're wrecking. Oh, they saved it. Hopefully he cut the left rear tire on the 19 when they made contact there.
See if that affects
Come on, 88 loose in turn 2 again,
our sensitive on a fast track.
and that's the pass.
Not sure what role that played, but
Almirola threw his hand out the window to say, "What the fuck?"
Zillich, 4 race lead. Love waiting in the wings.
I thought they were a goner. Great camera work by CW, just cutting away from it. Oh, I wish he'd have cut that damn left rear tire down. And here comes Jesse Love for second.
Really curious though to see if it affects the balance of
That was good racing.
the rest of this race. I do like how this track's widening out though.
Shockingly, yes, it does seem like the track is widening out.
Stage 2. You'll have to make one in the final stage, and everybody's got 2 sets of sticker tires.
We're so far away from the last pit stop, and I feel like the 88 must have no right rear tire left after that little run just now. Oh, man. Indiana beat Oregon. Don't know why that information is relevant right now, but I saw it on my social media. Every time I get on the NASCAR ship posting page, it's just a post about NASCAR 25. It's fucking funny. Guy said, just got dog walked by a 64-year-old in qualifying at Lime Rock Park during career mode, and he got out qualified by fucking Dale Quarterly.
Racing, opening event in the round of 8, Las Vegas, Talladega, Martinsville, Nevada, the next 2 Saturdays on CW before we crown a champion of Phoenix.
Damn, we almost to the end of the season. That's crazy.
70 laps. He's in control right now.
Oh well, I'll have more time to play NASCAR 25 in the off season.
Duo here. Sanchez has driven it to
All day on Saturdays.
now. He gets to 5th. Jones has fallen back to 6th. It's remarkable to me the comeback for Sanchez tonight after the speeding penalty.
Well, he's been able to run all over the racetrack. You see Brandon right up against the wall here. Both of these two cars, the two that have stuck out to me the most, that can move around. Look at the run that you can generate around the top. He's going to be able to go the top. Yeah, he wants to run the top of both ends. The 20 cars really found something around the top of the racetrack. But he and Sanchez, it seems like those cars pretty versatile.
Probably 25, 30 laps away from a green flag stop. If to stay the way it is now in a green flag condition, so you wonder how do things play out over the long haul. But these two have been really good since we began the final stage.
What about the one right behind him? That's another one that I think's having it's going to be tight right
God damn, Sanchez. That was optimistic there, but it worked. Till old Brandon Jones just passed you back on the inside.
Talked about the amazing qualifying run he had at the Roval last week. God, Brandon and Sanchez are going at it, man. Jones was going to get him there. Sanchez needs to run the top down here in 3 and 4, so Brandon can't get the run on him again. But see if Brandon's able to do it 3 laps in a row.
You know, I talk about the potential for green flag pit stops. Then I think about what Brandon Jones was able to do in that final stage at Kansas when his team executed so well on pit road. You see the numbers for Corey Day. The stat sheet for the night finished top 10 in the second stage. As good as he's been all night right now, trying for his second career top 10 finish. This young kid from California showing it all off tonight, Dylan.
Yeah, I think it is worth noting he was fastest in the first group of practice, fastest on the 10-lap average earlier today, and I think could have started further up. They had a car that, I don't know if it was good enough for the pole, but was on a really good lap before a bobble in turn 4. Coming back to a racetrack or a type of racetrack for the first time that he's raced at before. He has a mile-and-a-half start earlier this year in Texas. He's raced here as well in the truck, so a place he's a little familiar with, more so than some of the other places, and he's showing it for sure. 17 cars been fast.
True student of the game.
17 cars fast, but you wouldn't know it by who's driving it.
In the NASCAR Xfinity Series.
We know the 17 cars fast. It's the guy that's driving it that's not really that good. Not yet, anyway. Corey Day's a project. It's just shocking to see Hendrick waste so much money on someone. Times are tough, you know.
This day goes around Jones.
Yeah, Brandon, when you can make the top work, you can just pester the guys trying to pass you on the bottom because you generate so much speed down the straightaways. You see He's fighting for every spot right here. Clearly the 17's quicker, and if the 17 can just have a little momentum here, they'll have Brandon cleared as they get down into turn one. Should be done with it.
I mean, how many times have we seen this tonight where we talk about someone and give them a position, only a lap later have to change our thought process on where everyone is because the pass goes in the other direction, and these two going side by side is just bringing that 21 into the conversation.
Well, and that's what's happened. Brandon raced Sanchez really hard, and brought Corey Day into it. Now he's racing Corey hard. It's like he's slowly bleeding, holding up all these guys, and they're running him back down. We talked about the great race he had. I don't know that his car is exactly where he wants it to be, but they've done a nice job as a team to get him in a better position.
Top outside the top 10. Some really good racing there as well. Among the cars you'll see in this group, 39, Ryan Sieg, Kim.
Yeah, currently in the 13th position after having run in the top 5 for the first half of the race. Why? Because of that in stage 2 pit stop. They came down with everybody, then had to make a second stop to make sure all the looks were tight. So now currently running in the 14th position, but that's actually a rebound after restarting 33rd from that second pit stop.
Good recovery for the one car as well. That pit gun issue. Creed, though, I mean, he is just running right around the top on both ends, committed to it. I mean, that's full commitment right there. And his lap times aren't bad. I just don't know that that's the fastest. The leaders, well, actually, if you look at his times aren't bad running around the very top. So that's so encouraging to me, Adam, because I didn't think that we would see that as the sun started to go down. Listen to how much throttle time. Always having to roll out of it right there a little bit on exit. Probably got a little bit tight.
Jones, talk about momentum and how it will take you out of the game. Race Corey Day brings Austin Hill into the conversation, and here they are competing for 7th on track. Top 5 with 76 to go. Almirola, Love, Zilich, Allgaier, and Sanchez.
Attention.
Attention, attention.
Damn, 2 likes tonight. We're on fire. Not a bad race. We're just kind of waiting around for final pit stops. My PlayStation 5 is grateful that this race is on because it's getting a rest. Oh, Bathurst is tonight. That's cool. I did not know that. That's going to be a crazy race to watch. I'm going to play NASCAR 25 for probably 3 hours or so after the race and then go to bed and then get up and watch football and play NASCAR 25. But when the 1 o'clock games start tomorrow, I'll put NASCAR 25 down and just watch my football all day. They're showing a NASCAR 25 commercial right goddamn now, man.
Sports Saturday is back with a full day of action. First, the NASCAR Xfinity Playoffs heat up in Talladega. That will be good. Then it's CW football Saturday doubleheader as Washington State heads to Charlottesville to get 19th ranked Virginia, followed by Lafayette battling Oregon State. CW Sports Saturday next Saturday starting 3:30 Eastern Time. I guess it stands to reason if it's a CW Sports Saturday, it'll be on Saturday, right?
That would make complete sense.
Unfortunately, the 88 didn't cut the 19's left rear down. He just took the letters off of it. But Jesse Love's hanging in there. The 19 is in his sights. 0.4 of a second. Closed up big time off turn 4 there. 69 to go. Nice.
Really status quo in the top 5 right now with 68 laps remaining.
Yeah, and I don't know what's happened to the 19. The last 2-3 laps, though, he's lost a lot of pace. The 2 has been able to maintain that. I don't know if there's an effect. You see those lap cars. 19 right there. I don't know if that's changed the balance of his car. It looks to me like they're running a totally different line, but yeah, Jesse Love has run 2 to 3 tenths quicker the last couple of laps than Eric. 19's complaining that he's really loose. I can tell you, when you get in traffic, I think that'd make you tighter, but it normally just takes grip away, makes whatever balance you have, whatever issue that is, even worse. He was able to recover that lap, though. Maybe he made an adjustment inside the car to his line. So Jesse's now having to deal with lap car Smithley.
Look at the updated standings here. Zillich at +7.
Zillich is +76. He's almost mathematically locked in before this race is even over.
The cut line, Mayer at +3.
The cut line's close between Mayer and Brandon Jones. 3 points.
Remind everyone, too, Almirola part of the Owners' Championship equation.
But then Sammy Smith or Carson Quapple will go win Martinsville and fuck Sam Mayer over.
Jesse Love's had 17 stage points and running second.
Notice I left Sheldon Creed out of that because he ain't winning nothing.
Down to that cut line, it's tight. But when I look at Creed, Quapple, and Smith, man, to leave here 24 down, it's a lot of work to do in 2 races.
But I would say this, Sammy Smith scored 1 point at Bristol with the engine failure. Left the opening race in the round of 12 -24. He scored 91 points in the last 2 races to get himself above the cut line. It's possible. And advance here to the round of 8. And hey, with Talladega coming where he won Martinsville last year, and Martinsville can get crazy, you never know for sure.
Oh yeah, Sammy Smith did win Talladega last year as well. Martinsville this year, well no, he didn't win Martinsville. He won Rockingham this year. I keep getting that mixed up.
Well, he complained about, he thought an engine issue and oil pressure beginning of the race. And things don't fix themselves. We talked about maybe the wind being one of those issues and maybe just a faulty gauge or a short. That engine appears to be running fine. I know that Sammy Smith was complaining about his engine as well early on in the race, but both of those engines still running. It doesn't like there's any issues right now for those guys.
Talk about the problems for Ryan Sieg on that last cycle of stops. 39 has driven his way back to the top 10. And with 64 laps to go, we're right around 5-10 laps or so before we'll start to see some green flag pit stops. And that takes me to drivers who maybe don't have the track position they would like to run it long. And then when you manage the green flag pit stop, you want to make sure where all the traffic is as you merge coming back onto the racetrack. Here's Mayer going after Jones for 8th.
Well, and as spread out as all the cars are right now, it's really difficult for anybody to time that out where they're going to get out and have some clean air. The difference in strategy, I like what we see in the top 3 is we've got one already on pit road, Dylan.
This is early, but I mean, there's a lot of fall off here.
So this is, I think, a little earlier than they wanted, but nonetheless should be close enough, I think, to make it all the way from here. But they started the cycle. They made a chassis adjustment, 4 tires and fuel.
After the early struggles, had driven his way back close to the top 10, was 12th when he gave up the spot to come to pit road.
Well, and if you think you have an issue, so many laps left in the race, you might as well pit. Because if you blow a tire out, if you have a loose wheel, something happens and you wreck, you're done. You're much better off to pit and not push the limit of that.
Well, and they're close, but here's what I would say. If you go to overtime here, I mean, you get a caution leg, you're going to come get that last set of tires anyway. So I think everything will good there. Look at this. Creed coming to pit road.
Tire out right there.
Wow.
It almost, it sounds fine there, but that was crazy. What we saw right there out of the double zero. I mean, it sounded like the transition off the banking. It's a hard pit road to get on. It's a kind of a decreasing radius as you come around turn 4. We see a lot of guys miss it. Zillage missed it. We were here the first race, but that was weird. I've never. What happened to him right there?
I would say, though, for Creed, what a good job to execute. Make sure you hit pit road speed. After that happens, I think mentally it throws you off. It would be easy to screw that up, and we've seen it a lot at Las Vegas.
Well, speaking of pit road, I just gotta think that Stockman's gonna short pit this at least by 1 lap and hope he can leapfrog the 19. You definitely don't want to let the 19 pit before you, knowing the fall off in the tires. Pretty good fall off here. If you could pit 1 to 2 laps earlier, have a decent pit stop, not have any issues, and get in front, I think it's gonna be hard for the 19 to get past the 2. Oh, look at that, the 19 washed up a little bit right here. 2's gonna be able to be.
Yo, Jesse Love taking the lead.
Run of the night. We've gone north of 40 laps. We've talked about this too.
Can he hold it?
Jesse Love leading in Las Vegas as he gets around Eric Almirola.
Well, and then the roles almost flip, right? You're like, well, now the 19 might say, well, we're going to short pit on the 2. It's going to be look how close all those 3 are. It's going to be really exciting for us to see who gets the most aggressive on the pit box by maybe coming a little early. If you're the 2 car and you can get away a little bit here, might buy you a lap, Kim.
And we should expect playoff cars this time, as well as Justin Alvar. He said that the right rear, he just completely lost it over the run. He looks for a little bit more longevity for the finish of this race. So they'll put 4 fresh Goodyear tires, Sunoco fuel on an air pressure adjustment. As we see both the 19 and the 2 make their way down pit road. You see the 41 of Sam Mayer, no major complaints. Actually, a solid day for him after what he thought were early issues. As we watch cars make their way down pit road again, we are expecting both the 19 and the 2 in their pit boxes. You see the 2 of Jesse Love. He said he's a little snug, but was overall pretty happy with the balance. They reminded him, stay disciplined on that paint. You need to roll the center speed just a little bit better. Also in Eric Almirola, he was a 3/4 number loose, but then went way too tight that run. Dylan.
Quaffle is in as well. Was really, really free that entire run and slid out of the top 10, but still a nice recovery for them after that pit stop issues. You see this here, maybe a little slow on the right side. It looked like trying to go around to make a chassis adjustment to try and tighten him up 4 tires and fuel.
Allgaier was the first inside the top 5 to make a pit stop. He came from 4th. Here's Zillage, who was 3rd. And how crazy was it? Oh, did you see that on the pit road? Almirola actually got around but then Love through the cycle of stops and he beat the 19 coming off of the pit lane.
Go, Jesse Love. You actually need this win.
Yeah, Jesse
I cheer for the guy who needs the win.
coming to pit road, it almost looked to me like see Zillage right here. See Zillage on the bottom of your screen. This will be the race for the lead.
Oh, the 88.
Stay out there.
Oh, that 88 almost cycled to the lead. Almost. Nah, Almirola got by him, so he's still 3rd, but he closed in and almost. If he was Hocevar, he'd have tried to be up in front of the 2 there. Wouldn't have been smart. Wouldn't have been smart.
Done an incredible job getting on and off, had a little better pit stop.
Well, you gotta believe he did a better job coming on the pit road just because of the way things played out for Almirola and Love.
Yeah, and when you do that, when you come to do a group like pit stops into Love, let's take a look at that real quick. You see Love's gonna get on the brakes right here.
Love was more aggressive getting on, or Almirola was more aggressive getting on the pit road.
Holda is outside. That's so frustrating if you're Jesse. Job getting on, but then through the cycle of pit stops, the 2 has a little better stop. This merge back onto the racetrack. You see Jesse Love knows his spotters told him, hey, the 88's coming off the road. We're trying to get him clear.
Watching bottom right and now full. What will be the battle for the race lead? Love, Eric Almirola, and Kyle
Definitely a 3-car race. All guys like over 3 seconds behind these guys.
To make a pit stop in
Better than we did before we had the green flag pit stops. Great job by all those guys. Interested to see Eric's car got too loose on that last run. If they made the right adjustments to the 19 for what he needs on the little bit of a longer run right here. Still have 52 laps to go. Just haven't seen anybody be able to check out. Every time somebody gets the lead and you think they're going to be able to drive away, these three cars have been just kind of on top of one another all night long.
Still have 5 drivers that need to make a pit stop in the green flag cycle. When it's all done, Jesse Love will be the race leader. When you think horses,
Hey, ignore the 4 cars running long here. Hemrick, Kyle Sieg, Josh Williams, and Anthony Alfredo. That is Josh Williams, ain't it? Yeah, it is. Landed on his feet in that 91 car after getting fired from Colleague for wasting their shit for a good year and a half. But he's a good dude. He'll always have that viral moment at Atlanta where he parked on the front stretch. Almirola's going to get this lead back, I think. 50 to go. Don't let Connor Zillich win it, because I'm pretty sure Reddit just would shit their pants if he won again. Colleague is not great, but Josh Williams was consistently the worst car they had. Like, he was never even close to being good. Like, Allmendinger would run well. Eckes runs okay. Josh Williams just sucks. And everybody that's replaced him since has vastly outperformed him. So I think Josh Williams just sucks, but he's a good dude. He just ain't a good driver. Average at best. On his best day, he's average. Certainly not the worst I've ever seen. Certainly not the worst in this series. But nothing special. His experience that he has, though, is valuable, so he'll keep getting rides here and there. Zillich for second. I thought Almirola was going to pass the 2 the last lap, but now here comes Zillich. Is Zillich going to peak at the right time and steal one? Wow, that car coming to pit road just about killed the 88. Don't know why I muted the TV. Well, they're coming back from commercials. So. I hope Connor wins again.
racing in Las Vegas. Jesse Love able to maintain the top spot. We had a change for second. Connor Zillich able to get around Eric Almirola. It's amazing. Green flag run. We had a cycle of stops, and still the top 3 right here racing together. This has been outstanding.
We're having an incredible race right here. It's been that way all race long, and I'll miss you, Jesse.
Jesse Love's looking in his mirror and seeing that 88 and going, "Are you fucking kidding me? I thought we were like considerably better than him today, but apparently not."
He was going to be out of it. A little bit of fender damage, got into the 19's left rear earlier in the race, but he has just continued to get better and better. We talk about how hard this pit road is to get onto. Kyle Sieg stayed out and ran long. These guys might not know that there are still some guys that haven't pitted. Once you watch this, look how close. Oh my gosh, for Connor.
Yeah, I saw that during the break, Jamie. That lap car just kind of stopped.
J.J. Haley had that happen years ago.
that's because he pitted 6 laps earlier. I tell you what, the doubles and road team has done an outstanding job of battling back here tonight.
Yeah, and honestly, Adam, for picking
Second place is only 3 spots away, Sheldon. Hang in there.
a little bit off of these top 3, but when you look at Allgaier or Ryan Sieg, Sanchez, these guys right behind him, Creed's done a really good job of maintaining some pace through this run. Oh, got a little battle for the lead right here. You see the 88 pulling to the inside. It looks like the two's struggling. Felt like he's had the best car. Connor's gonna get in there, pack some air. Oh,
Wow.
look how tight the top 3 are right here. Jesse Love is struggling to get through this traffic.
You know, Jesse Love has won twice in his career. Last year as a rookie at Talladega, earlier this season at Daytona. But to win in a place like Las Vegas, locking yourself into the championship four, would
They pretty much just said, look, Zillich is locked into the Final Four, but make it official would be nice.
Those top 3 can find a big advantage. I feel like at some point in the race tonight, we've thought all of them maybe had the best car, but given the tire fall off, the pace change, the shift from day to night, there's been so each other.
And here we see the green flag cycle and what it produced, where everybody is now and compared to where they were earlier in the race. And it's just a little bit of a snapshot of what we're seeing.
A little bit of ground. He struggled to get through some of that traffic. Look right in front of the 2 car.
I'm surprised to see Almirola struggling like this. He's losing touch with these guys. I don't know if it was just the traffic or if they just don't have it right now. Track temperatures and stuff coming way down. Maybe that's affecting it because it's pretty much a full-blown night race now with 40 to go.
The balance of the 2 car. All of these cars, so if you watch the 2, the 88, as they drive into the corner,
Maybe Almirola's car just didn't handle the transition that well.
guys fighting to get to the apron, using the apron to turn the car if their balance is shifted a little bit loose. But it's just so weird to me. Like right now, it looks to me like the 2 cars started to drive away. Ran a couple of tenths quicker than Connor Zilisch did right behind him. But the trend will change in a few laps, and you'll see the 88 run him back down. It's incredible to me that we haven't had anybody check out tonight. What a race between these top 3.
And Allgaier's 6.5 seconds back going, wait for me.
Just the management of that and your car over the long haul. Top 5. Love, Zilisch, Almirola, Allgaier, and Sanchez closing on the end in Las Vegas.
He does know he's in public.
Zilisch might have a shot at the lead here down the back. Jesse Love had to block. A little defensive. Oh, that 88 drove. Oh, my God. The 88 drove so hard in the corner. He put the splitter on the apron. Sparks flew, and then he got loose. 2 hangs on for another lap. Still 36 to go. That's way too much time to hold him off. Almirola still can see them, but he's not really mounting a charge.
30 laps to go. NASCAR Xfinity Series racing on a Saturday night, Las Vegas Motor Speedway. You win tonight as a playoff driver, and you make your way to the championship four. Jesse Love in charge right now. He's going to be 20 laps out front when he comes across this time. Connor Zilic right there. Eric Almirola won both stages. As we continue this long green flag run. Tonight has not only been about speed, but it's been about hanging on to your race car. How about this from Connor Zilic?
I think Connor drove in a little deep, hoping he could pack some air on the 2 car, get him pushed up off the
Didn't work, Connor.
The 2 car, you saw exactly.
Holy shit, that's a lot of lap cars.
Two young drivers racing for a spot here. 54 Taylor Gray, 17 Corey Day. And how about Corey Day? Through a cycle of green flag pit stop stays in the top 10. The team didn't have the best stop, so really the spots he lost not really on him. He really had a coming out party here tonight.
Yeah, he's done a great job all day long. And these races for Corey are all about learning experiences. And I don't know how many green flag stops he's been able to make in his career, but the trucks and Xfinity cars just don't make a lot of those. So great experience for him to practice getting on and off pit road, not get caught speeding, go through that whole process. And he's done a great job staying out of trouble all day.
Adversity each time he's
Look at these fucking lap cars. Oh, yeah, 88's getting the lead.
on the lead lap. Oh, man. A lap down.
Sammy Smith tried to not block the 2.
Here's Love able to get by Sammy Smith.
Luckily, they all cleared up on the backstretch. I thought that was going to be much worse for the 2. Oh, the 88 back in the gas in the corner. He's to the 2's bumper. Got him loose off 4. Connor Zilic takes the lead. 29 to go. Yeah, that ultimately the lap traffic did kind of screw the 2. And caution. Dean Thompson has spun off turn 4. As Connor Zilic takes the lead, around goes Dean Thompson. We're going to come down pit road, put tires on it, re-rack it, and go again. I don't know who this favors. I would think it favors Almirola. He needed this the most. Almirola and Allgaier needed that. Well, I would say Allgaier, but they suck on pit road, so Almirola's licking his chops now. Smoke them if you got them. You putting tires on here.
More shot and adjustments, see if they can get this a little bit better. Jesse Love's going to be frustrated to lose it and then have the caution come out right there.
Couple of things to think about with pit stops in the offing. Number 1 pit stall right now for the 88 of Connor Zilic after he won the pole last week at the Roval, and just how good that RCR team has been on pit road and delivering for Jesse Love tonight.
Yeah, as we go back and are able to look at this pass that we had for the lead, Jesse's angle into turn 3 was off because of the lap cars, and when he missed the bottom,
88 got back in that gas and said, "Let me in."
Just no grip when you get that car length, half a car length off the bottom. 88 was able to hook the bottom. You see how much lower he is right here? He gasses it up, gas to get to him. You see he gets a little bit arrow loose right there. It's over. 88 has the momentum, able to clear him. But that all started. Stockman's going to get frustrated right here because he knows how important the track position is. But that all started in turn 2 with Sammy Smith. And I think Trevor Bain was on the outside. Let's get a look here at Dean Thompson getting loose. Really loose early and slid all the way around. But yeah, so that pass was because of the lap cars, and we knew they were going to play a factor at him just because of how close those top 3 have been all night long.
The timing of the caution big for Trevor Bain because he was scored the last car on the lead lap, so he stays on the lead lap. Sammy Smith, the first car 1 lap down at the time of caution. He's 21st and will get the free pass here. And that's huge for Sammy because as a playoff driver, you don't want to be a lap down knowing that every position is a point. Here's 88 radio Connor Zilic.
The highest my heart rate has been in a race in a while. 91.
Connor just said it's the highest my heart rate's been in a race in a while. Yeah, you haven't had to work this hard for the last 3 months.
Is anxiety, right? Like your death grip of the wheel. I think these guys are having to work harder than what we can appreciate watching the back of those cars dance around. All those guys who wear heart rate monitors and able to look at that. I'm a little old for 191, but that's really high even if you're young, Adam.
191 is a strong number.
It is. And it's been exciting to watch, and it's far from over right now because those top three are so close together and know how important the restarts are.
And you can talk all you want about points and your advantage and all that. You want to win so that you don't have any stress at Talladega or Martinsville. Execution on pit road is going to be huge. That's one big box to check. And then once we get that restart, we know what an important role that has played in this race tonight.
A lot of pressure on these pit crews right here, coming down for their last stop, how important it can be. And we've seen a lot of issues on pit road tonight for the playoff drivers.
Heart rate was up for Connor Zilic behind the wheel. Now the heart rate is up for all these pit crews. Progressive pit road is open. 88 coming down with Love, Almirola, Allgaier, and Sanchez. Kim?
And fresh tires will be an absolute premium here. Expect all teams to take four. For Eric Almirola, he said, I'm just a little snug. I need a little bit more turn, especially for the short run. You see him, top of your screen, middle of your screen, Jesse Love, just a little too free. Despite that freeness, crew chief Danny Stockman said, we will make no adjustments. Their crew has been lights out all day. And then finally, Connor Zilic at the bottom. They'll expect to tighten it up just a little bit. He said he was too loose, especially along the bottom in 3 and 4.
19 away, 2 away. Number 1 pit stall, Connor Zilic. 88 hold serve. Almirola able to get around.
Zilic, Almirola, Love, Sanchez, Allgaier. Hey, look, Allgaier lost a spot on pit road. At least it was only one spot.
One in the wrong direction. You want control. Zilic has got it. First part of the equation on the racetrack. Second on pit road. 88 doing it again. Connor Zilic out front for the restart in Vegas.
Mute.
CW Sports coverage of the NASCAR Xfinity Series is brought to you by Echo Park Automotive, where car buying is easier, better, and happier. Toyota, let's go places. And by Bristol Myers Squibb. Yellow comes out late in Las Vegas, so the wheel and caution lights are on. Wheel and the official warning lights of NASCAR and America's most trusted manufacturer of emergency lights and sirens. Zilic leading when he came to pit road, wins the battle off the pit lane. But some anxious times for the rookie driver. Listen to team radio as we get ready for the restart.
Outside at speed. Am I okay? Hello, hello. I got you.
There's going to be some serious wheeling on this damn restart.
What you think that you have sped, and you're just waiting on that radio to get keyed for them to tell you that you've got a penalty. But fortunately, no issues.
To me, it's like you took the test, but the score hadn't been entered yet. You know, you're like, how did I do? Please put it in so I know. All right, so Zilic takes the inside lane, going to have Love behind him. Almirola outside. Inside lane has been the ticket for everybody tonight, and Zilic exploded from that lane on the last restart.
But the 19 has gotten the lead from the outside on a couple of these restarts we've seen.
Almirola's been very good on that outside every time he's been on the front row.
Earlier in the race, made it 3
So maybe this new set of tires agrees with his car and he can get it out front again. I hope not.
Just how important that's going to be. It's going to be exciting. I can't wait.
Maybe Zilic and Love go in on a suicide pact going into turn 1 or something.
Restart zone. Zilic and Almirola.
23 to go. This late caution, we could be here for a while now.
But it's churning.
Oh boy. 88 kind of spun the tires, but got a nice shove from the 2. I don't think he's going to clear Almirola. He cleared up to the top on the previous. Yeah, Almirola's got it. 88 got hung up on the bottom. Almirola's got it wound up. 88's carrying good speed, but there's just nobody behind him. I think the help's coming on the top, what little help there is. Yeah. Come on, 88. 2 grinding the fucking apron. Here comes Sanchez with a run. Whoa, the 2 got loose on the front stretch. I know there's a slight curve there, but it's crazy seeing somebody get loose on the front stretch. Come on, 88. Come on, 88. 2 loose. And, oh, nope, he's still on the quarter panel. He's still on the quarter panel. Takes a little shove from Sanchez into 3. Clear up. Clear up. Clear up, 88. Let's go. And Sanchez got to the inside of Almirola. That gives the lead to the 88. Oh, and Almirola damn near right rear hooked that 48. Damn, where did this speed come from? McMurray just said it too. He said, "Look, where did Sanchez come from? How is this 48 car firing off this good?" He's giving Almirola fits. Sanchez, I think Sanchez has race-winning speed. He's going to have a hard time getting by the 19, but I think the 48's good enough to win this race all of a sudden. 48 hasn't won a real mile-and-a-half try. I know Atlanta's mile-and-a-half, but it doesn't count anymore. Yeah, the 48 hasn't won a mile-and-a-half since Reddick won Texas a few years ago. He's got the speed to win this thing. Oh, just about wiped out there. I take that back. Now he's falling back to 4th. Stunned. We've made it like 7 laps without a caution. He sucked him around. Oh, the 2 almost wrecked the 48, and now here comes Allgaier to pass both of them.
See right there, Allgaier, because those guys
Yeah, Allgaier passed Jesse Love for 4th.
into the picture.
One of the best all-time. Ed Longthing has won here.
15 to go.
Been quiet tonight. You come in with the points cushion that he had. What he's doing is going to put him in position on points to advance once again to the championship.
I wonder if anybody outside the top 20 has a fresh set of tires laying.
Yeah, and I've been watching the lap times of the leaders, and Zilich checked out, had about a second lead, but the last 2 laps, Almirola's run just a little higher on the racetrack at both ends. Been able to run over a tenth quicker, only about a half a second back right now. See that line, those two leaders are running. Connor's moving around. See what they run this time by lap time wise. 2:10 that time. The 19 was able to run in there.
Uh-oh, Almirola's closing in. He was 2/10 quicker than Zilich.
Able to check out. You see Eric's running just slightly higher. Seems like the 19 has been able to have some success running over a little higher those bumps that we talk about in turns 1 and 2.
So the 88's got to be on his fucking game from here on out.
Sanchez right here for third.
Allgaier 3rd.
Looks really loose on the outside.
Good job, buddy.
Eddie DeHaan being really excited again.
Corey Day 6th. I guess I shouldn't shit talk him because Corey Day is running 6th.
Junior Motorsports. Almirola in second in that 19. It takes me back to the spring when it was Allgaier leading for JRM. Almirola second, and he just couldn't find his way around. Similar situation here.
Down to 3/10.
Oh boy.
Time. You see Eric now.
Almirola's killing him in turn 4. Oh lordy.
Well, it was a good 3 4.
11 to go. It's a race now. Thought Zilich was going to cruise, but not so much.
Good move by Zilich. You gotta run the middle, take the line away from Eric. Eric judged that. Oh, Zilich just the corner. Zilich, you see
Well, it's loose off the corner, but
totally full defense.
took that momentum from the top.
They try to run where he thinks
Gets a little gap into 3.
the last time. Oh, Eric has missed the bottom right
Eric Almirola tight. Slipped up off the bottom.
See what Connor chooses to do. I think running that middle lane, it seemed like that's where Eric's been the best at Adam.
10 laps to go.
That's an eternity if you're leading this race right now. It's only about 5 minutes time-wise.
Corey Day looking at a top 5 going around Jesse Love. Unbelievable night for the 17.
Great night for him. Oh, look at this. Fair on lead. Look at the brake rotors on the 19. We get back in there. Brake rotors are hot on the front of that car.
88 is dancing, slides up in front of the 19 of Almirola. Zilich out front, 9 remaining in Vegas.
If I'm the 19, I'd rather get to his outside. I think that's an easier pass to complete. See, oh, Connor is loose.
Whoa, Connor. Come on, Connor. That blew it. Here comes Almirola.
Turn 2.
Here comes Almirola charging to the inside.
Side draft. Oh! Jeez Louise! That was a little more than side drafting.
Who takes over the race lead?
God, the side draft has taken on a whole different level of aggression tonight. All of these guys all night long doing that.
8 to go.
It's not over. We've seen this all race long. That's 19's preferred lane right there. See what Connor can do on the
Fuck.
super loose out front.
Fucking door banging on a mile and a half.
Really good corner right there. Oh, look how loose the 88 was coming off.
Zilich doing what I do in fucking NASCAR 25, and Almirola's like, I gotta come back up and arc the corner.
10 to go. You can't blame him. Gosh, we're lucky you didn't cut a tire down right there on one of those cars.
Hell, Allgaier gained a lot of time off of that.
Together. Last time we thought
As long as the 19's got that middle to top line, I feel like Zilich probably can't do much with him.
7 laps remaining.
Still 7 to go.
Straight away.
I can't wait to hear these guys after the race explain why once you get the lead you can't drive away. It makes no sense.
Zilich blew that corner. It's over. That was probably the race-winning corner. And he just said, fuck, on the radio, and they played it on the broadcast. 88 completely fucked turn forward. He screamed, fuck! Was that Kurt Busch or Connor Zilich? So lame when Almirola comes back and wins these races. It's like, shit or get off the pot, be full-time or go the fuck home. Corey Day, top 5. Corey Day, top 5 alert with 6 to go. Excuse me.
Great run by the 17. You can't say enough. Doesn't look like there's a scratch on that car. Good practice.
And Almirola is pulling away.
Epic night. He's going to have what he needs. We'll see their lap time when they cross right here. Well, about 2/10 that lap. Of course, 88 was a little bit quicker.
88 was 2/10 quicker. He might get one more good shot at this. Maybe. He's going to have to be perfect. Oh, yeah, he's closing back up. I see that 2/10 that McMurray was talking about. But the 88's going to have to be perfect. 3 is like his weakness right now. Just keep at it. It's not over. This could be a messy finish. Zilich has shown this year at times he will do what is necessary. No fear. Oh, he chased it up the hill in 2, but Almirola got loose. I think Almirola got nervous when the 88 kind of just closed up on him like that, and he got loose getting back in the gas. Just pace yourself. Don't overdrive turn 3. That's your main issue. Don't overdrive turn 3. He kind of overdrove turn 3, but he really didn't lose any time. So that was good. 2 to go. Don't overdrive this entry into 1 either. He's going to get Almirola's probably going to give you the bottom. Oh no, Almirola changed it up. He saw the time the 88 was making on the bottom. 88's too loose to run the top. He's too loose. He's got to stay on the bottom. And Almirola knew that. He took the bottom away. Coming to 1 to go. Don't overdrive this corner. 88. Do not overdrive this corner. He's overdriving it. 1 to go. He'd need a miracle to catch him now. Some really good defensive driving from Almirola there. Armored Armadillo wins at Vegas. Zilich was top 3 in stage points in both stages and finished second. That was crazy. Corey Day and Nick Sanchez, top 5. Let's go. Matt Crafton couldn't do that, right, Nick Sanchez? Fuck, what a race on a Saturday night.
Corey Day, top 5 for Sanchez. Love's so good tonight, leading 22 laps, finishes 6th. And Mayer, the only other playoff driver inside the top 10.
Got the family here this weekend.
Love that.
Yep. That's so sweet.
Won earlier this season out west, did Eric Almirola. That time he did it at Phoenix in thrilling fashion. Tonight, it was a big finish as well as he holds off Connor Zilich. Mentioned how close he was here in the springtime, but able to get over the top here tonight. 3rd win of the year.
Coach Gibbs is like, I wish my grandson Ty was driving that car. I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
Joe Gibbs, a tremendous leader for his team.
Douchebag Christian car owner with a douchebag Christian driver. You could be a Christian, not be a douche. It's just Almirola's kind of a dipshit.
So that gets them to the championship 4 to run for a title handled on the owner's side.
Gotta think that Eric's just having time of his life with no pressure. In the Xfinity Series, every single time he's in this 19 car, he's a threat to win.
I need to check his racing reference for this season because just to see exactly how many races he's ran. I know he's not in that car every week. He's not full time, but I'm curious to see, looking back, what races he's ran. I know he's done very well.
7 times a non-playoff driver has won the
Obviously, he's done very well.
with the number 19 car getting to victory lane tonight. And here come the kids.
Yeah, Alex and Abby up there saying hi to Dad. That's a good smell, that burnt rubber. Those donuts.
Well, Eric's 41
Let's
years
look at his stats since he got in this 19 car.
This is his golf game.
2024, 14 races, 3 wins, 8 top 5s, 9 top 10s. See, he's great when he shows up. This year he's run 13 races, 2 wins.
On the cake.
Well, now 3, because this thing ain't updated yet. They surely haven't updated this thing yet, have they? No, they have not. Okay. 3 wins. Good race. Didn't he win? Where did he win this year? Phoenix, Bristol, and now Vegas. Because he fucking walled Alex Bowman to win Phoenix, and then said, "Praise the Lord for the opportunity." Because what would Jesus do? He'd wreck somebody. That's what kills me with these people: the hypocrisy. His son looks just like him. That's funny.
Whole family is here. Alex and Abby, wife Janice is here as well.
I bet he runs Talladega and Martinsville, don't you think?
What a race. Almirola's so good here in the spring as well. Finally able to get it done here in the fall race here in Long
Fuck it.
Beach.
Why not get him full time? If they could get the funding, go full time with him. Why not?
Go about those last few laps and
Nick Sanchez and Jesse Love are bitching at each other.
not only get by the 88, but then hold him off too. Oh man. First, thank you God. This is such an unbelievable opportunity.
Jesse Love punched him in the chest, and Sanchez just kind of laughed. Jesse Love was more mad than Sanchez, I think.
With these young line kids, and it's so much fun to be a part of this. Thank you, Coach. Such an awesome honor to go race for an owners championship with JD Gibbs' name on the car, and the whole Gibbs family.
Nobody cares about the Owners' Championship.
So much fun. This is the time of my life, man. So our car was good. Our car was really good. But the longer I ran, the tighter I got, and I was just struggling on that long run in the beginning of stage 3. And
I touched EO on the tail while she wasn't looking, and she went, "Who's touching me?" Then she saw it was me, and she was like, "Oh, yay."
I couldn't get going to 48.
Yeah, it was me, EO. It was me.
And finally, I got
I'm the only one in here.
I was able to go chase the 88 down. He looked pretty loose. And
88 fought loose the whole damn race.
congratulations. Eric Almirola in the 19 back in victory lane.
The whole race he was loose. Let's talk to Jesse Love. He was pretty pissed off just now.
And Connor Zilic having a word with
Zilic and Allgaier are having a much friendlier conversation.
they were both at the end of the race, but man, we'll have to settle for second here. I know you were frustrated with yourself. And
Another top 2.
after the checkers, you apologized. You said, I was so close, I should have been more aggressive. If given,
If he was more aggressive, he'd have wrecked, man.
how would you have
88 would have wrecked if he was more aggressive.
The frustration just comes from how much, this stuff means a lot to me, and a chance to walk into Phoenix, you got to take it. So, I gave him
You're all right for Phoenix, dude, I promise.
but I guess all we had today. So, I just got to do a better job. I just could not wrap the line. I sucked here in the spring for the same reason, and we were just really loose and struggled to move around, and just didn't have what it took. So, we'll go back to the drawing board. Our WeatherTech Chevrolet was his fastest.
Well, at least you don't have at least you missed the chance to fall off the car and nearly die again, so
Come away with it.
You leave
sometimes second is good.
two. I know both Talladega and Martinsville are kind of considered wild cards. Is there something no? And plus,
Yeah, plus 82 is not bad. It could be a lot worse, but having another win sticker on this thing definitely would have been better.
He's all about the W's. As CZ, Connor Zilic comes up short tonight, frustrated, but no doubt the points had been
Talk to Jesse Love. I'm curious.
thinking about as he gets his arms around things and we head to Talladega next Saturday afternoon. Eric Almirola playing around like he makes the pass.
Well, because I'm in a hurry to get to play NASCAR 25 in a few minutes, I'm not going to hang around for more interviews. I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then I'll be back in a little bit with a NASCAR 25 stream. We'll play a few hours. I said earlier I wanted to finish my ARCA season tonight. I don't think I'm going to play that long, but I want to do at least 4 or 5 races. I got 10 races left in ARCA year 1. So we're going to try to get some of that. I'm going to have to practice a lot at Lime Rock Park, so that's going to eat up a lot of time before I want to make myself go to bed. So I'll be back in a little bit. See you then.